Merry Christmas! Now it's holiday period and I'm so happy that I'm going to get a long break, and me and my wife, we are going somewhere else in next week to celebrate the new year. Yeah! So for you, are you planning a trip with your teenagers? If you are, let me share with you 3 ways to make it the best trip ever with a teenager. Plan with them. If you can plan with them, this trip will be really meaningful to them as a teenager, because they get to be part of the whole trip. They don't just feel like tagging along. They will be having fun and they'll be enjoying experiencing the things that they suggested to you, and maybe you tag along with them. So one of the best ways to rope them in the planning stage is to ask them to find out what are the things that we must eat in, for example, if you are going to Osaka. What are the things that we must eat in Osaka? What are the places that we must visit in Osaka? And there's one more thing that they are very good at doing it. They are very good at finding out what are the must-do things to do in Osaka. For example, there are a lot of resources on YouTube and also the whole internet, so your teenager is actually the best person to do that job. Tip number 2 is to plan ahead. Now 2018 is coming to an end. It's time to reflect. It's time to find out what were your ups and downs. It's time to share with your teenagers what have you gone through, what were your feelings, what did you learn from the failures, and so on and so forth. It's also a time for you to listen to them, what were their experiences like in 2018, and sit down together to plan ahead for 2019. Just have a relaxing, very chill chat with them and ask them, what do you want to achieve in 2019? For example, that could be a question to start off the whole planning process. And yourself, you should also be sharing what do you want to achieve or improve on in 2019. Plan to have fun. Yes, holiday is meant to be fun. Fun. It's not meant to be a suffering, it's not meant to be stressful, it's not meant to be formal, it's not meant to be rigid like you are meeting the king or the queen. So adults especially, you have to have the right mindset. Yes, I know you'll be spending a lot of your money and your time, but also plan to have fun, because by having the right cap on, going to that place, you will definitely have more fun than the previous trip. And I hope that this trip will be the most enjoyable, most memorable and most fun trip you've ever had with your teenager. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.